Corey, great job on the highlights as usual, but I'm going to do this next part solo because it's field trip time for you and I. Let's take a walk. I want to show you where something crazy happened with 1:14 left in the second half. Now, remember, Arch Manning is a guy that this crowd went crazy for last year, but with less than 2 minutes left in the first half, I heard and saw fans in this section losing their mind, booing the UT starting quarterback, screaming out that he wasn't playing well enough. He wasn't good enough in that moment for that team. Now, up to that moment, I counted 4 extremely off-target passes from Arch. For the second time in 3 games, Arch failed to eclipse 100 yards passing through 3 quarters. Sure enough, this was not his best game. When we talked to Arch after the game today, he told us that the fans sitting right there were right.
I got to play better. It's not good enough, as y'all can see. I got to play better for us to maybe it slides against UTEP, but it's not going to win us games against SEC. I got to play better.
I feel like our passing game in week 1 was average. I thought last week was explosive, and today was I don't even know if it was average.
I'm just frustrated. I know I'm better than this, so
Right.
It's a little frustrating. It's going to be hard to sleep tonight, but I'll be back rolling.
1 week from Saturday, they're going to play Sam Houston State. That is their last game before SEC play begins. Welcome to DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. He's Corey Mose, I'm Jeff Jones. And Corey, we're in a part of the Texas football schedule where these are supposed to be gimme games.
Yeah.
But today's game, all it did was gimme reasons to doubt the Longhorns long term, starting with their health.
Yeah, there's one thing my mom used to make a lot growing up for dinner, sloppy Joe.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I know where this is going.
And that's what this offense looked like today. It was pretty bad. I believe only 14 points at halftime. Defense gave up 3 points before halftime. It really was just a tough thing to watch trying to move the football today. So not what you really wanted from this Longhorn offense, like you said, in a time in the schedule where it's supposed to be free-flowing and like a well-oiled machine. Multiple players out today, including starting receiver DeAndre Moore Jr., and it got worse after the very first play. Running back C.J. Baxter limped off the field and didn't return after 1 rush. But the show must go on, and Arch Manning was running to his seat in the end zone. He keeps it on the read option, scoring his 2nd rushing touchdown of the season. So that was good Manning. Time to show you mid Manning. He rolls left, doesn't like what he sees, reverses field, scramble drill time now. Arch tried to throw across his body, but we all know that's a cardinal sin in football, and that's why he gets picked off by UTEP. Making it 3 straight games, Arch has thrown an interception. Now, being a younger sibling, I learned from my older siblings' mistakes. But Malachi Nelson didn't catch that memo. Just like Arch, he rolls out and throws across his body, and just like Arch, he throws an interception. McDonald with the pick, and I'm sure he's loving it. As you can tell, the first half was pretty sloppy, but after 10 straight incompletions, Manning used his legs again, running through the middle like I-35. Horns were only up 14-3 at halftime, and it didn't get much better after the break. But the defense was still boxing up receivers like Canelo and Crawford tonight. True freshman Grayson Littleton snags his first career interception as a Longhorn. Then they mob over to Bevo for a little celly. Probably scaring my guy, by the way. This connection will scare a bunch of defenses if they figure it out. Manning and Ryan Wingo link up at the front pylon for 6 points. Wingo's first touchdown of the season as Texas beats UTEP in ugly fashion.